Hello everyone and welcome back to Season Watch. Today we're watching Skeleton Knight in Another World, Episode 4. What happened last time was we got the elf girl back. So she ended up meeting Ark as he was leaving a bandit camp. And she thought he was part of the bandits, but he actually was going against them because of a mercenary mission. But she didn't believe him and only trusted him when she saw the spirit creature, Ponta, which is a Ventus Vulpes, I believe. But they also call him a cottontail fox, so yeah. Then they met, but she left. Then they met again when he found a couple of elf kids being taken in by more bandits. And before he jumped in, she jumped in. And she was fighting all of them, and she was doing great. But they used one as a hostage, so she couldn't really do much considering she was there to save them. And that's where he jumped in and helped them out. And now that she saw his potential, she decided to hire the mercenary to help them with the problem of the captain. And that's where we stopped. So now we're gonna go to the captain, save the rest of the kids, maybe even older elves. Maybe she'll join the party more officially. We'll have to watch, find out. As a reminder, this is a time react, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. With that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. We got another viewer discretion warning. Probably has to do with the slave elves. Yeah, she's deciding to trust him since he helped her out like this. True, it's not just her. It's gonna be other ones fighting as well. Yeah. There's Fonta. Ariane. I need to remember that name. Ariane. Oh yeah, episode 4. I can watch the opening. I was about to turn away. Okay. I did not expect this kind of music for the opening. I thought that was Marka. I did not expect this song for the opening. It's pretty fun. Yep, our skeleton main character, and it's not Ainz. A dragon. Time for them to fight. Oh yeah. What was that? No, he's the one. Oh, Ponta one was flying. Okay, there we go. Much faster than a horse. The cloud. But okay, it seems like that's gonna be our party. Just the three of them. Okay. We're getting a reintroduction. He has been here before. He was here like in the very beginning, right? They got here so fast. Yeah, he can do everything for incantation. True, he can teleport them away to where they were before, for example. There's Niento, the city of that lord that was fabricating all that attacked the girl on the first episode, then controlled the giant basilisk in the second. Danka. Is that the name? Yeah, Danka. Just because he's imagined, I don't imagine there are. I guess the reason why they were wedding Hood in the other episodes because there was all that prejudice, and then we couldn't see their face to give us this expectation for meeting Danka. It's a little soundtrack, like some obscures. That's why. For, for some reason, Maple. I forgot what was her last name. Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, I was thinking like, wasn't that? Give a name, family name, name our parents. Ah, I see. Great Canada Forest. That's the name. Uh, I feel like there's some awkwardness here. Mm-hmm. Arcus is very worried. Yeah, they just teleported here. There's Ponta, Event of Opus. Is that gonna help you trust him? Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Ponta, for helping the confidence. I'll make him trustworthy. That we're beer can looks more like a bottle. That does sound a little suspicious for people that don't trust him yet. Oh, Ponta's taking it. I thought Ponta would be like disappointed. Like, wait, we're not eating? About her trusting him? Yeah. To be fair, she didn't at first. Yeah. Because they were using a hostage. I mean, how? Like, even. Would it be like reaching the hostages first? Like, I guess that's the only explanation I can think of to be able to deal with that being alone. Yeah, see, he still isn't fully there yet. Okay. Trust in her word. Yeah. Now he's eating. Seasonal fruit pizza. Yeah. He's having a meal by like a bit more secret. Though he hasn't rented a room, so he's out in the open in case somebody goes down to his out down to the alley. Yeah, true. I was thinking when they said about acting very late in the night that he was gonna be hungry if he's gonna be staying there not eating anything. But he figured out how to deal with that. A lot of elves have blonde hair, huh? But Ariane has pink hair. Like Danka also has blonde hair. That's just disgusting. When do you ever lick someone's face? Yeah, oh, a ninja. I might be mistaken, but it seemed like they had a fluffy tail. But what I was gonna say, like, it's kind of hard for a holy paladin, a holy knight, to be stealthy. There's no magic circle here. And, oh, okay, no. There we go. The dimensional move. Oh yeah, that's true. She was thinking about Gate, I guess. Though I get, she had seen it because he used it when he showed up behind the guy and used the armor lariat. Yeah, now leave the self portrait down. Is that why she can't get in? She looking away. Look at that. It was a nice little moment. Him trying to be sneaky. Okay. Either there's being a fight between them, like somebody disgruntled with those guys, or there's a third party here. Yeah, you should use the dimensional move because walking around in the heavy armor is not gonna be very stealthy. Yeah, I know it's a dimensional move. You showed that like 3 times already. See, he's also thinkable. No noise from the foot. It's like as long as he can see the place, he can teleport there, and he can look through the keyhole to teleport. Wow, that's very impressive. I mean, it makes sense considering the rest. And there's the nature person. I'm guessing this is the one that cut all those throats. Oh, the voice. It seems to be a female. Yeah. Okay, I did not notice the ears, but I noticed the tail. I did not expect that voice. It sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to look afterwards. Uh, and who's other character that's person voiced? Once again, Ponta saving the day. But I need her name first to be able to search who that is. Yeah. Just some berries. She came in and now she's leaving. And those sure are the ones that the warning was about. The fear of discretion. I like that person. Right? I wanted to know their name as well. Ponta is helping you out a lot. They help you. I forgot already her name. The elf girl. Ariane, or something like that. Danka, and now with Ninja Girl. Oh.
族を一人締め上げて手に入れただけのことだ。さすがね。
Oh. How did they realize there were intruders? I mean, they were already noticed. Okay, a fire sword. But what about Danka? How does he... I guess we won't get to see. I guess she took care of all three. Never mind. I thought that each was gonna take one. There were three of them, three of you. So busted that that does not cost him anything. Like, there's no limit how much he can use that. Like, we saw how busted that can be used. If he can see through the keyhole, he can teleport inside. Or dying. That's what they were doing. Ariane. Just brute force it. And we're going through this again. Like, he's so broken. We really didn't get to see Danka doing much at all. Where are they going? Back to the top of the hill? Not quite. Yeah, using this holy magic. Uncurse. See, that one makes sense. The fire one, I still don't understand. Like, that one's unnecessarily. Yeah, I didn't already saw all this. No, hold on, there's the other three still chunkers. Yeah, there's still the Chu in the palace. So Danka really didn't do anything. I mean, technically, he did figure out it was that building and everything, but he gave us information. He was an informant. He didn't really do anything for us there. How could you tell? See, now she's trusting him quite a bit more. Such a broken move. Yeah. That dimension move is very good for sneaking around. Okay, maybe not sneaking around. Maybe they won't be able to sneak around. Oh, there's another guy with her. And you're not. I also wish to meet again. But the guy with... Oh yeah, the ending. But the guy with her was very strong, and why was he not wearing a shirt? Isn't he supposed to be like a ninja like her? Because the rest of his gear is like a ninja. Did they not have ninja shirts in your size? Okay. I see your animation, and there's the ninja girl. Ariane. The 3D models here. Panta. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to see a little thing in the end with Panta. Probably from the altar or something. There's the ninja girl. I think I prefer the opening. Oh, and the ninja girl's there with them. Is she gonna join the party perhaps later on? A secret revealed in a bunch form. Food won't be enough to learn. Oh, come on. So, what did we learn? Ponta is very easily distracted, lured in by food. But something that I noticed at the end of the episode was the viewer discretion. We didn't really get anything about that. Either it was that whole leg thing, it was the cut necks, or it's just gonna be in every episode. Whichever it is, doesn't really bother me. Now, I wish we saw more of Danka, because we only know that he got the information. That's it. Like, he didn't really do anything. He didn't get any find anything when they split up. He didn't get to fight. Like, the kids didn't even go towards him. They went towards Ariane. Why were you there? I guess just to see more elves, like, starting to see what Art can do and trusting him. Because at the end, he was trusting him and Ariane to deal with the one in the palace. Where can we start talking about the episode? Like, she started to trust him. They went to near the city. They met Danka, and he wasn't very trustworthy, but about Ark, but it was expected. But he took Ariane's words for it. So both that and Ponta. Ponta is very much the MVP in his social. Because I mentioned before, Ariane, Danka, and the ninja girl all started to trust him more once they saw Ponta with him. Because the spirit creature is very important, and to be a partner to someone like means they're very trustworthy. So good job, Panda. Then while they were waiting, he went off to have his own meal because he would not show his skull face to them. The dimensional move, like, that thing just keeps being more and more broken. The distance he can go, it doesn't need to fit him. So at first was the window, where him and the guy just teleported inside because the window was open. And then there was the keyhole. That still bothers me. Like, that still bugs me so much. It's very broken that... Oh, I can see something, therefore I can go there. Like, wow. Like, there's no limit how much he can use it. Like, but yeah, and there's also his brute strength. Like, oh, there's a jail here. Done. So Yeah, he keeps getting broken without even using any other skills. And we know he has some pretty big skills. We've seen Judgment, we've seen Wyvern Slash, we've seen him using fire. But then there's the ninja girl that saw them actually, while they were trying to sneak into the place. And she went killing every one of the bandits there. I'm just keep calling them bandits, even though this time I don't think it's the proper term here, but it works. So yeah, she was killing off all of them. She got the map. She learned about the prisoners and even the ones in the manor. And she apologized for him because she attacked him and gave him all that information, and even gave Ponta some berries. But apparently, ninja appearances are not very common knowledge, because she was surprised that he knew that she was a ninja. And even when she went to talk to her partner afterwards, she was still like, he knew I was a ninja. Huh. Well, I hope we meet again. And I also wish to meet again. I think there's not much else. Like, they got the kids, they left. He went to the manor with her, and the other guy started trusting him more. And they apparently hit the bell somehow. And so there's all that smoke and the noise. So they kind of fail on the sneaking part, but we'll get to see that next week. And I imagine the slaves at the manor would be in a worse shape. But I think that's all for this episode. So with that being said, see you next time. Bye!